This beautifully restored 19th century Creole house is now a cooking school where this woman teaches. Local food guru Poppy Tooker has revived and recorded nearly extinct local recipes, is a slow food ambassador, and is passionate about the culinary history of New Orleans.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Isn't it fabulous? It's so authentic. The colors, the textures, the furniture.
Now, Poppy, what's the difference between Cajun and Creole cooking?
Well, you know,
is there a simple answer?
Well, yeah, the worst of it is really that people have lumped it together, and they say it like it's one word. They say Creole Cajun, and Cajun Creole, but it's really two completely different kinds of things, you know. You know, the Cajun people, that's really the country food, where you see a great predominance of pig and chicken, and it's spicy, spicy hot. But the Creole food, that's the food of the city, the food of those aristocratic French and Spanish people. So it's rich, it's well-seasoned, but not spicy hot. And then the Africans were here to give them their influence and ingredients like okra. That's how gumbo gets its name, King Gumbo.
Yeah, it's an old African name. And what are your favorite things that you love about New Orleans?
Oh, I love the way we have such a direct connection from the water and the land to the table, you know? Fresh right out of the water. And the crabs, you know, it's all so bountiful here.
I know, there's no lack of crabs.
Oh,
the crawfish
and trout and pompano and all the Gulf fish, so close, and shrimp. We even have two shrimping seasons, which people don't know. We have two kinds of shrimp, white shrimp and brown shrimp, and they're both delicious. But the white shrimp are a little wilier. They're harder to catch.
Good on them. And this is what they use to grab the juicy little critters. The gumbo. Poppy, can you come and taste it?
Kala, Bill. Kala du show. You did it perfectly.
Well, okay, taste it first.
Okay. It looks beautiful.
If it's not, good lie. Is that okay?
It's perfect. Good.
Okay. Thank you. Now, what are these?
These are kala.
They're made with rice, aren't they?
Yes, they're made with rice. They come actually from Africa originally in the minds of the slaves. Aren't they wonderful?
Oh, they're beautiful.
They're better than beignet.
Can you see her necklace? It's a gumbo necklace.
Imagine that.
It's got all the ingredients of gumbo in it. Thank you, Poppy.
Oh, thank you, Peter.